It is being said, viewers, that Ethiopian National Defense Forces and Eritrean forces are preparing for another new offensive against Tigray Defense Forces. Some sources are claiming that another final offensive is going to start in the coming days. Is there any truth in these rumors, viewers, that Eritrean and Ethiopian forces are about to launch another major offensive on TDF? Before answering this question, viewers, yesterday and on day before yesterday, several viewers commented, why do you make videos on rumors, on false claims, on speculations? Let me answer this question first. There are some supporters on both sides, TDF side and ENDF side. They are involved in spreading rumors and in spreading propaganda which is false and incorrect. We know that thousands of social media accounts have been created by both sides. And these accounts are sharing disinformation and misinformation as well. Since I am covering this war, it's my responsibility to set the record straight, viewers. That is why I try to remove rumors, speculations, and disinformation and misinformation which is prevalent about Tigray war, viewers. BBC has done an extensive story about thousands of Twitter accounts, other social media accounts which are involved in spreading disinformation about Tigray warriors. So I make videos on those rumors, on those speculations which are not based on facts. I don't reject these rumors and speculations outrightly. I always base my conclusion upon some evidence, viewers. So the purpose of making videos on rumors and speculations is to tell you the truth about what is happening on ground in Tigray. Now, coming back to the main question, are Ethiopian National Defense Forces and Eritrean forces going to launch another major offensive on TDF? It is being said, viewers, that through Zalambasa and through Rama towns, several thousand Eritrean troops have arrived in Tigray over the past few days. Secondly, heavy reinforcements on the side of ENDF have also arrived in those areas which are being controlled by ENDF. Artillery pieces and some other types of heavy military equipment have also been seen arriving. That is why some sources say that in the coming days we could see another major offensive jointly launched by Eritrean and Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Now the question, viewers, is which areas would be targeted? Will this offensive be centered in central Tigray, or other areas can be targeted as well? Reportedly, viewers, three areas could be the target of this new major offensive. Firstly, central Tigray. We know that war has been going on in central Tigray for more than 2 months, viewers, after Eritrean forces launched a major offensive on central Tigray. So since then, we have seen heavy clashes in several areas like near Abiadi, near Naida, and other areas which are situated to the south of B30 highway. Now, two other zones are going to be targeted, viewers. Southern Tigray and northwestern Tigray. There is presence of Tigray Defense Forces and militias aligned with TDF in some pockets of southern Tigray and northwestern Tigray. Reportedly, in the expected offensive, southern Tigray and northwestern Tigray could be targeted. Ethiopian government is being advised by some advisors that Tigray Defense Forces are under immense pressure in central Tigray. It is the right time to strike a crushing blow to TDFs. Yes, TDF are under pressure in central Tigray. We have seen that the intensity of their operations against ENDF and Eritrean forces has decreased in several parts of Tigray. It does not mean that they have been crushed. They are surviving. They are managing to survive. So the advice is being given to Ethiopian government that it is the right time to strike a decisive blow to TDF. That is why preparations are underway. So far, viewers, no major offensive has begun. Offensive is going to be launched in the coming days. Preparations are being made. Before the withdrawal of Eritrean forces from Tigray, once again, Ethiopian National Defense Forces and Eritrean forces want to launch another offensive. We have seen several offensives against TDF over the past 6 months, viewers, but they have managed to survive so far. Can they keep on surviving or not? We'll see in the coming days. So if this offensive is launched in the coming days, we may see heavy fighting in Tigray, Amhara border areas in southern Tigray, like Ofla, Voreda, and other places which are in southern Tigray, where there is some presence of TDF in some pockets. We could see fighting, we could see airstrikes, artillery strikes in northwestern Tigray as well. Lastly, viewers, definitely central Tigray will be once again hit by Eritrean and ENDF forces if this offensive is launched. Now, if you ask me, is there any likelihood of such an offensive against TDF from ENDF and Eritrean forces in the coming days or not? Yes, well, it's very possible. It's very likely that such offensive could be launched because Ethiopian government and Eritrean governments believe that TDF are on the back foot, that they have managed to make inroads into central Tigray, and they can put more pressure upon Tigray Defense Forces, and they can crush Tigray Defense Forces. So coming days are very crucial, especially till elections, viewers.